Good afternoon. We're here today in the village of Bolney, where we are taking on number 1 Paynesfield. Paynesfield is located just off of the street, which is kind of like the main road, I suppose, going through Bolney, which is a no-through road. Just to give you an understanding of where we are. So, at the bottom of the street here, that takes you out onto the A272, which of course you head left eastbound to Haywards Heath and right westbound to Horsham and beyond. Northbound here up the street, this is where you would go if you were going up to the A23. So just up here you turn right and almost very shortly you're on that exit there to get north or southbound on the A23. Bolney is a fabulous little village. It's very historic. It's very, very pretty indeed. Up the road here, I've got no doubt you all know this already, but on the right-hand side is the new village hall, where they have lots of sort of, birthday parties and events. It's pretty far up there, but a quick walk and a fantastic play park for children, like a bike park for kids. And it's where they play football. So it's the village rec. It's all been newly built and it's very, very nice indeed. Also located at the top of the street here, turn right, turn left, you're onto the London Road. And just off of the London Road is a fabulous pub called the Bolney Stage. It's somewhere where me and my team go regularly for meals and lunches. And it's a very, very popular and highly respected pub. But as you can see from the video, we're in a beautifully quiet spot here. And this house is no exception. So this has got a great big corner plot, number 1 Paynesfield. It is a 4/5 bedroom executive detached home. It's in absolutely fabulous condition and it has a south facing garden, but the gardens do wrap round the house. It's got this cracking big double garage, and I think the house, the square footage is 2300 square feet plus 300 odd foot of garaging. But I hope that explains about where we are and what the nature of the home is. And come with me as I take you around. So we're coming in now through the front door. It's got this very nice big front door here. And what is rather lovely with this home and not seen very often, you come in to this lovely entrance hall, but you're immediately greeted by the stairs. And these stairs go up and they can split both ways to either side of the first floor landing. But as we come in, immediately on our right-hand side, we have a very large ground floor room. Now, our vendors use this as a guest bedroom. So when they have family and friends that come over to stay, as you can see, this is a very large bedroom indeed. But we're aware that many purchasers may want to use this as not a room. This would be a brilliant room if you had, say, teenage kids who wanted their TV room away from the adult side of the house. This room has got multiple functions and is a very, very good size. So we've got a little cubby here there under the stairs for shoes and coats. And as we come round, we've got the WC here. So again, everything in the house, all lovely, modern. In here, we come through to this very large sitting room. So we have here west-facing window and south-facing all across the back. So well positioned. This is a very lovely room indeed. It's got this beautiful feature curved wall here. The camera doesn't sort of pick it out as nicely as it is in real life. But it's a really lovely feature in this room. We've got a little wood store here and an open fireplace. Plenty of space in here for sitting multiple people. You could have it laid out differently if you wish. Just off the sitting area is this little alcove, which the owners had rebuilt recently. We've got all the modern glazing off the side, and the owner has her little study tucked off the lounge here. So really natty design. And through here, we have what the owners would call the sunroom. So again, south facing, lovely and warm and bright in here. And it's, as I say, this is what they call the sunroom. They use this if they're gardening to come in, take a break from the sun, and is handily located just off the sitting room. As we come back through, we come into this fabulous kitchen, dining, breakfast room here. So we have a smashing seating area back here. You could, of course, have a large dining table, should you wish. But as you probably saw as I walked through, they've got this very, very cool and big breakfast bar in the middle. So that lovely island, giving the kitchen some real good sort of perspective of its size. We've got an integrated wine fridge, freezer, dishwasher. We've got the double ovens, all the mod cons here that you would want. This is a very lovely kitchen indeed. It's big, it's modern. There's an awful lot to like here. And just through the side door, we come to this little porch where we have a utility room. And here you'll see the Worcester boiler, which is of course oil. We are oil fired mostly here in Bolney on second-hand homes, as there's no mains gas. And we have the integral door here into this massive double garage. I think it's 350 plus square feet, this garage. And it's got an exceptionally high ceiling. So you could keep it as is. You could convert some of it into more living accommodation if you really wished. Although I'd be surprised as the house is so big as it is. But a really, really nice addition on this home. So that is the ground floor. And we're going to walk back through. And up that lovely central staircase to the first floor. So as I mentioned earlier, as we go up, the stairs come to the landing and the house splits left and splits right, which I think is a great feature, which means you've got living on both sides of the house, so you're not all on top of each other. So in here, we've got a double bedroom with a dual aspect. We've got bedroom here. Again, really good sized bedroom, dual aspect, south facing at the back, lovely and bright with deep built-in cupboards. Coming through again, another really nice double bedroom. So we've got 4 doubles with this house, on the first floor that is. Again, a big selection of built-in wardrobes. And I'll just poke the camera out there to give you an idea of the garden, which we're going to go and see in more detail in a minute. So like I say, on this side of the landing, we have 3 double bedrooms. And as we go across to the other side of the property, we've got this lovely, almost fully tiled family bathroom with shower over Victorian roll-top bath, or Victorian style roll-top bath. Lovely big sink. House is in really immaculate condition, as I'm sure you have seen and gathered from the video. Got the airing cupboard here with your hot water tank and this smashing master suite here. So this is a real selling point of this home. This is a very, very big room indeed. That is a super king bed with an awful lot of space around it. Through here, we come through to dressing room with storage here for clothing. So a proper dressing room here. And through again into the ensuite shower room, which is in as lovely condition as the main bathroom is. You can see here you've got this nice sort of wooden style panelling with great big walk-in shower. Another feature of this room, again, don't see this very often, it's just got this lovely and sweet balcony here. So considering that you're south facing, you've got wonderful views here over sort of rooftops, countryside, and it's very, very private here as well. So this is a lovely space to sit out and have a cup of coffee in the morning, reading the paper, just off your lovely master bedroom. So that is a very good overview of the internal space of One Paynesfield. Come with me as I take you to the garden. So there's multiple ways to access the south facing garden from this property, but we're going to come through the kitchen dining room onto this immediate bit of decking where you've got, as you can see, space for large outside dining, and onto this very lovely rear expanse of lawn. As I mentioned, the garden of the property wraps around the whole house, but I don't need to show you all of that. But we've got a little bit of land just to the side here. So that part of the house there is where the utility room and garage is. We've got another bit of gravelling here, almost like a separate patio area to a degree. I'm here at 2:15 today, in mid-April filming. and the sun is just over my left shoulder. So the sun should be setting over here, which is west facing. A really, really good expanse of garden here. You've got these lovely tall mature hedges at the back, giving you really good levels of seclusion and privacy. So as we keep walking round, you'll see the garden spans further down the side of the house on this west elevation. And got the glazing here. So I hope you find these videos useful. This is a really good internal and external overview of 1 Paynesfield, which is this beautifully presented and large 4/5 bedroom detached executive home. This will suit a number of different buyers, from those downsizing from potentially very, very large homes with maybe acreage, to families wishing to upsize, looking for their next 15, 20 year plus house. This house has it all, as well as a glorious south facing plot and a fabulous position located off the street in Bolney. If you have any questions about this house or need to chat to us regarding anything to do with this video, please do give us a call at Mansell McTaggart, Cookfield. Many thanks.